and you losing your mind. Let me tell you something. That's not tobacco, so you gotta hit that. You can't be playing with the cones like you feel me exactly. You gotta smoke, nigga. Don't be scared to smoke, nigga.
I'm gonna smoke that one.
Yeah, hit it. What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Lady Scrap. You know your favorite dumb move from the West Side Fruits. We got the homie in the building. And I wonder if y'all tired of hearing me say that, but at this point, everybody's the homie. You feel me? Like, whether they from the set or not, like, you feel me? I don't know what else to say, especially when they do gangbang, especially when they are a member. You know, that's the homie. But hey, particularly this one is from the hood. I just had to say that. I just had to let them know. You anonymous or what?
Nah, never, man. Z3, man. Baby Zee, Fruitown Brands, man. Infamous Z the rapper.
Not infamous. Okay. Alright. Shout yourself out there, motherfucker. I ain't mad. Where you born and raised?
I was born in Hollywood, California, raised in the Fruitown Brands.
So you destined to be a star. You coming from Hollywood.
That's right.
You went to Hollywood High?
Nah, I went to Westchester.
Why you didn't go to Hollywood High?
My mama said I was too gangster. She was like, I ain't sitting in no white
school.
She
Because it's definitely Caucasian. You right about that? Still, to this day, it's still like that. Okay, so you went to Westchester. You was gangbanging while you was at Westchester?
Yes, ma'am.
What was that like?
Well, Westchester was basically a crib school. You feel me? 6-0s, 8-trays.
That's why I asked. What was that like?
Man, a lot of fights. First time when I first got there, I ran into a nigga from Harlem. Had to catch that fade.
Oh my goodness.
You know, man, I got jumped by Nipsey and Yusef. Okay, I got jumped by Nipsey and Yusef. Yeah.
That's out of control. Not you just got jumped by Nip. He definitely went to Westchester. That's funny. That is funny. Look at that. I gotta be choking while he's smoking. Look, you passing it. You gotta give it up. Look at that. K-Wang with it. Okay. So Westchester was out of control.
Out of control. It was beautiful women up there. Learn how to dress. They teach you a lot.
Come on, teach you a lot.
They teach you a lot. Only thing they don't do is keep you out the streets.
Did you graduate?
Yes, I did. I graduated 4.0 GPA. Went to college. Ended up getting my associate's degree in business and marketing. Turned around, got my bachelor's.
Look at that. Look at that. Talk your shit.
Yeah, man. That's what we do. Not every gangbanger is stupid.
Say that.
Not every gangbanger is a failure, man. You know, some of us actually made it.
With that being said, are you a product of your environment?
I would say I'm a product of my environment, but I grew from it.
Okay.
It's not about, you know, like, it's not just about where we from, because this I feel like this makes us tough. I think this gives us a story, character, you know, because in ancient times, man, life was real hard. You feel me? No matter where you were.
Okay.
Life was hard. If you had to travel for any further amount of time, you might run into some bandits. You might run into this, you know. So
bandits,
pirates, all that type of stuff. Okay. So in LA, it's just like that. Like everywhere you go, you might go to the store, you might run into some bandits. You might run into some pirates. But today, their names is Crips and Pyrus and Crims and Bloods.
I see what you did there. Yeah, you did that. I ain't mad at that. Okay. So, in a sense, you're a product of your environment, just not the stereotypically way.
Yeah.
Basically, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
That's what's up. All right. What's the most traumatic thing you've seen growing up in Hollywood, California?
I can't say I grew up in Hollywood. I grew up over there by USC off Layton Ave in Vermont.
Okay.
I would say
born over there.
Yeah, I was born in Hollywood.
Okay.
I would say man, when Tiny Z got killed. When Tiny Z got killed. I didn't see it, but the fallout.
Okay.
You know, that was the most traumatic thing that happened to me in my life.
Right.
Like, you know, personally, like, socially, it threw me off because, you know, I was getting money. I wasn't even, like, gangbanging was the part of it, like, the big part of it. But I was outside, but I was getting money, and when Tiny Z got killed, that shit brought me right back to the streets, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay, the revenge, the anger, the emotion aspect.
And that's how you end up in jail.
So that's emotion and shit, right? You acting off emotion? Okay. Not that's how you end up in jail. Shut the fuck up.
That's how you end up in jail, 13 years.
Heard you. But that's the most traumatic. All right. No harm, no foul. Give me something a hater would say.
Let me see. Hater would say, man, I'm too calculating, man.
Yeah.
I don't give people a chance. Like, I'm not cool.
That's something a hater would say. say?
Yep,
You
I'm
ain't
not
cool?
Yeah, he ain't
Yeah.
cool. Fuck him.
Oh,
when I'm actually the coolest nigga. You feel me? Yeah.
Fuck him, he ain't cool.
Yeah, man.
I didn't think you was gonna say some shit like that.
Yeah, like, fuck that nigga, Baby Zee. Like, you know, I ain't got no snitching, no weird shit or no crazy shit on my background. I was GP the whole time I was down. I've been, banging since I was young, so I ain't got no FMR report card. So only thing a hater would say is that I do too much.
Okay. Are you a parent?
Yes, I am. I got 2 kids and a stepdaughter. I have my oldest is 17. I got one that's 15, about to be 16, and I got a 2-year-old.
What's the hardest thing about being a parent?
Patience.
Really?
Patience is the hardest thing about being a parent. I think a lot of people need to work on a patient. Meditation is a big thing for your personal life. Your personal life has to be less drama, because when kids are gonna do what kids do. They human. You feel me? Mm-hmm. They trying to figure out the world just like you did. So the hardest thing about being a parent would be patience, and then remembering that you were a kid as well. Okay. You have to remember that you were a kid. Once you put yourself in their shoes, then you know how best to raise them.
Okay. How would you feel if your daughter started the gangbang?
And I'm pulling up with the chopstick. You feel me?
Not you don't like
no more
it.
hood.
Now she can't do it.
Man, nah. If you
totally
do it,
against it,
I'm against it because shit, man. It's like, what you gonna do with it? Why are you doing it? Like, I started banging because my uncle got killed. You know?
Okay.
Right across the street from my house.
Okay.
In my face. Like, that's why I started banging. Like,
yeah,
I grew up in
no
my hood.
Like
you ain't got no answer like that. You can't answer.
You
can't answer like, oh man, this happened, and this is why I'm like, fuck these dudes, and this is why I feel like I'm going to the roof and going to risk my life for an organization that's not gonna do all that for you when you go down.
Shit.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So, why are you trying to join these movements, and where did you come from? Like, if you came from these far off places and then you jump into these wars, like, you jumping into something that you don't even know how it started. So why
That's
are you in it? You know what I'm saying? Like us, we grew up in this shit. Like, we don't know like difference. You feel me? This is some
shit I grew up in though. I'm not even a part of.
Well, yeah, true.
Yeah.
But the inner city period though. As I said earlier,
from that aspect.
That cultural aspect, because like my uncle is from East Coast. My dad's from Village Town. My mom's from out the village. So it's like I'm not from over there, but since I grew up in that lifestyle and I know what that lifestyle is, it's like I'm used to that. Like it was a fish to water in a sense. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. Makes sense. How old is too old to give your son a bath?
As far as the bill? Shit, about
nigga, I'm asking you.
Shit, about 5 to 7 years old, 5 to 7, because they still be not getting it right, bro. You kind of gotta check on your kid, B.
Right.
They don't be having it right like how you think. You know what I'm saying? Some dudes, you know you weird, bro. Don't be giving your kid no bath and you know you weird.
Not you know you weird.
You know you weird, bro. Like me, I ain't got those type of hang-ups and all of that. Like, it's my kid, so I'm going to shower him and get him right until he learn how to get himself right. And if he don't, then he going to be on his own by the time he's 7, 8. Boy, you done. You
got to elaborate on the you know you weird. Who is it? Call him out. What is it? You know
Bruh, if you be having all these overtly sexual thoughts for no odd reason, like you looking at this old lady down the street from you that's like 70 years old and you want to bang her, you're a weirdo. If you trying to mess with a girl that's 15-year-old and you're in your 30s, you're a weirdo. Okay. If you're trying to force someone into having sex with you, bro, I don't see how that turns you on. You're a weirdo. You know you weird. You need to kill it, bro. Not every thought you need to act on. They call it intrusive thoughts. Look it up. Not every thought you need to act on.
Yeah.
It's the real thing. Intrusive thoughts. You can't just act on every thought. You be like, oh, I want to kill this nigga down the street. You gonna do that, you gonna go to jail, right? So you can't act on every thought. Not every sexual thought. Not every, some people is...
Yeah, shit is real. I get you, though. Would you say haircuts is like a form of makeup for men?
Nowadays it is, with all that stuff in your hair. Spray you down. Nowadays, chalk outlines and all that, bro. Y'all is wild. Like, My eyes got light. I said, yeah, I'm good. I'm not gonna be putting foundation on my head with you niggas.
That's definitely what's going on.
Yeah, bro, that's foundation, gang. You can put foundation in the bottle and spread it on your head. I'm a barber.
Okay.
I cut hair, so I know as soon as I see them, I'm like, how you do that? How? Did you dye your hair?
You not edging them up like that.
No, I'm not. I fell out the game. I'm good, bro.
Not you fell out. They made you retire.
I started doing other stuff. I became a social worker.
I cut the fuck out of that.
Got the hell out of that.
Can men and women simply be friends?
Yes. Yes, they can. If you think a man and a woman can't be friends, something wrong. But they know when they're attracted to each other. You feel me? Some people play like, oh, I wasn't attracted to this guy, and that's just my friend. Nah, bro, you low key want to bang him. Like be honest with yourself. Same thing with a female.
That's
like,
fact.
You feel me? Like I got homegirls like you. Per se. We ain't never had that type of day.
Yeah,
we ain't never even. Nah, this my homie.
You ain't never flirted with me.
Never, bro. And some niggas will like that because you my homegirls is pretty. You feel me? So, but that's not. Some people is just friends, bro, and that's where it's gonna be. I mean, you can't go no further than that, bro. Like sometimes it's not everything that glitters is gold as well. Like I got a homegirl. Like people that ask me. Like, oh, why you ain't talk to her? She bad. I was like, that bitch crazy.
Perspective.
Okay.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna say no names, she. She be like, fuck you, bro.
I don't know who she is, Chef.
Okay.
Is it levels to snitching?
No.
No.
You snitching, bro. And then you also got dry snitching. Like all the shit that these dudes be doing on social media lately, bro, that is dry snitching. If you pull up and you post that you pulled up, yeah, nah, bro. You working. I think you was with the police when you pulled up. Pill.
Not pill.
Yeah, I think you was with the police, bro.
Okay.
Like, way niggas be moving nowadays, bro. These niggas is swoo. You feel me? I'm gonna stay out that. Cause
snitching is snitching.
Nigga snitched on me, you feel me? So
snitching is snitching.
No matter how you put it. If you talking to the police, you snitching. In the middle of you talking to the police, you remember while you having this cordial conversation, you snitching, nigga. You snitching at this exact moment. Every word that come out your mouth except for here's my ID is snitching. You telling, you talking too long.
Loyalty or respect?
Respect because loyalty is fleeting. You feel me?
You say that from examples or what?
Yeah, examples. Reason why. I had friends be loyal to me for years. Like, man, this nigga killed for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then turn around and snitch on me. Like, bruh, like I had friends that was like, I had women that was in my life that was loyal to me for 10 years. But throughout that 10 years, I felt like I wasn't respected and I never gained from that relationship. You get what I'm saying? Like I never gained from this relationship. In the end, I was at a loss. Just in time. Just my time alone was at a loss.
Something you can't get back.
Something that you can't get back is time.
That's a fact.
You feel me? So a lot of people like they'd rather be like, oh, loyalty, all that, man. You want somebody to respect you like how they respect themselves. Because loyalty and all that gonna come with it.
Okay.
All that stuff gonna come with it if somebody respects you.
Okay.
Like, would you do this to like your dad?
Right.
Like,
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Would you do this to your mother? Like, no. So why would you do this? Would you want somebody to do this to you?
Right.
Golden rule. You know what I'm saying?
Think about it.
You gotta think about it. Like somebody respecting you and being that's gonna come with always respecting your emotions, your words. You feel me? How watching you, helping you grow because they gonna respect what you doing. You know what I'm saying? Loyalty can come with, I fuck with you. But that's it. I ain't gonna cheat on you.
I fuck with you, but that's it.
That's it. I ain't gonna cheat on you, but I hate going places with you like this. I hate that. I don't respect this. You know what I'm saying? Some people got a lot of different rules and philosophies that come with them, So I'll take the respect. The loyalty gonna come with all that.
All right. What's the difference between a father and a daddy?
I just think it's terminology. I just think it's your terminology. A kid gonna say daddy when they get older. They gonna say father. Somebody gonna call you that. When someone says your father, they father. Like I call my dad my father because my dad wasn't like he was in jail for a lot of the time that I was a kid. You feel me? From when I was born to like 8, and then right back until I was 13.
Okay.
So I used to be like my dad, my dad, my dad. But then I got older and I started respecting, and I started to get to know him as a person.
Yeah.
And then I looked at him as a father.
Okay.
You feel me? As I got older, but that came with my consciousness.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because somebody gonna call you their father unless you really like active in their life over time. You can be daddy for a few months and years. Okay, and then you know, somebody's father gonna really be there.
What makes a man a man?
Actually stepping into his role of his vision. Like if a man has no vision and has no ambition and is not going for it every day, that's not a man. If he doesn't respect his mother and his father, that's not a man. No matter what is going on, unless his father and his mother are just fucked up people, then you know that's a here nor there.
Yeah.
You know, a man's gonna take care of him and everybody that's around him. He not gonna be mean to people for no odd reason. He ain't gonna be super extra out for no odd reason. Most of these niggas is little boys. You feel me? With lost causes, no moms and shit, no dad. Like, so they running around like tattoos everywhere, thinking they super hard, and then they run into certain niggas and we bang them. You feel me?
Right.
Because they little boys. Like, you feel me? But that's why a lot of the world is going through this, because we have a broken structure in our homes. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
Yeah, we got a broken structure in our homes. So.
How you feel about the down low gangbangers?
Go somewhere, bro. Please leave, bro.
Why they gotta go somewhere?
They gotta go, bro. This is against the code, bro. Why you doing this? It's against the code, bro.
What code?
You can't be getting back dope, bro. Nah, man, you can't.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I got homies that I feel like is spinning in their grave right now for dudes that's doing these acts, and they know if this nigga was alive, he would have been at your door for this. It's something that we don't do inside of our organizations that has nothing to do with nobody else. It's not against anybody else. It's just, hey, bro.
So would you rather they be open about it instead of down low?
Please.
Okay.
Please be open about it, bro. Please be open, because then you got these girls coming to us with pictures and videos of you, dude.
It get messy.
They like, I was messing with him, and he was messing with him. Yeah. I'm like, oh.
What do I say? What do I do?
What we supposed to do?
Yeah.
Right?
Hey, that's still the homie. That's the homie.
It's still a homie.
That's still...
But that's why I say, like, do you want to really be turmoil every day? And if that's the lifestyle you want to be a part of, then just, go and live that lifestyle. This is not for you. I just feel like this is not for you, because this is a man sport. Now she man sport. I'm not squabbling no dudes that's getting down with anybody like that. I'm not squabbling you, bro. I'm not even coming to pop on you, nothing. You are worth nothing. Your body does not count. Dead homies. On FTV, I'm not fucking with nobody that do that. Dead homie, your body don't count. If you shoot a nigga that's fucking on niggas, you a lame for that.
Okay.
You might go to jail. You going to jail, bro. Never, bro.
For a straight hate crime.
For a hate crime, bro. You going down for a hate crime. You ain't gonna get the gang injunction.
That's out the window.
This right here. Yeah. So that's why I say, like, if you dealing with that lifestyle, bro, we already got enough going on. Or what we got going on, you feel me? That's a whole nother community that don't want nothing to do with this. They gonna be like, nah, bro, don't bring that over here. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Like, and that's just out of respect to both of us, like both sides of it. Like, we like, hey, y'all have fun. They like, y'all have fun, but you can't be
flip-flopping. They can't
flip-flopping.
They
like,
this nigga moving his hands and shit, knowing this is audio. I'm not about to play
man.
Caught up in it.
I'm just going.
But nevertheless, I get your point. I get where you was going with that. You got a message for the youth?
Go to school, man.
Why?
Because if you don't go to school, bro, you really need these degrees. When you get older, bro, all of this shit that everybody say, like, start businesses, all of that, yeah, it's cool. you gotta learn how to do it though. You kind of like you kind of gotta learn how to do it, man.
Say that.
You want to have a degree behind you when you're going into a career, man. If you get a career and when you want to buy a house, they want you to be in your career for a little bit. You know what I mean? Like if you learn it because you go to school, you're gonna learn about credit. You're gonna learn about banks. You're gonna learn about all of this stuff. You're gonna learn how to get the cars that you want. You're gonna learn how to get whatever you want. You know, but if you go, it's just go to school, bro. Don't waste your time talking to everybody, or go to the military. Go do something. Go see the world.
The military is a gang, no?
At least they pay you for that.
Okay, so that's the difference.
They give you a career, you can retire from that. When I got put on FTB, they did not give me a 401k. I didn't get that.
Say that.
You know.
Nothing is promised.
Nothing is promised, man. You better get it out the mud.
I heard the fuck out of that. How'd you get into rapping?
My little brother Jakai actually signed like 6 years ago to Atlantic, and he been doing good ever since. When I came home, the homie CK Trey was like, "Man, you be flowing, man. Just put something on the gram." I put a lot of videos out, and I got a lot of good feedback. And then that's how I started.
Come on, you got some traction.
Got some traction, man. You know, got some motion, got some hit songs. Got a top 15 America's top hit maker right now. You know, I'm feeling good about it. So that's the reason why I'm gonna keep going. I get all this notice. I was just in Timberland's music contest.
Okay.
I got to number 8. Bro.
All right.
I got to number 8, bro. I was sick. I lost, but still.
Yeah.
How could you not keep going if you go that far?
Up there. Yeah.
You know.
And you have not been rapping long.
No.
Yeah.
I only been rapping since November last year.
Look at that. It ain't even been a year yet.
It ain't been a year yet.
Not for this interview. It ain't even been a year yet.
Man.
By the time y'all hear this, it ain't even been a year yet.
Oh, yeah, by the time y'all hear this, it ain't gonna be a year.
It ain't been a year yet. That's out of control. Damn. My nigga rapping and making moves. That's what's up. Who knew?
Who knew?
I was never a rapper.
Never thought so, man. I was like,
give me your top 5 favorite rappers.
This is gonna fuck a lot of people.
Dead or alive.
Dead or alive.
Yeah.
All right.
It don't matter. Give me your top 5.
I gotta go with Jay. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all gonna be mad at me, bro. He the boy.
He in there.
He's in there.
He in there.
Jay, Pac, Biggie.
2 more. Cause that was quick. That went fast. That went fast.
Okay. I gotta give it to Lil Baby. He's out there for me. He's lyrically, he's there.
I fuck
you feel
with
me?
It. Alright, one
and
more.
then Eminem.
Come on, Marshall Mathers.
Yeah, Eminem was hard, man. His lyrically, he's hard. Man. He's still hard.
Yeah,
like them is like them is.
You name lyricists for real.
Yeah, all those actual rappers.
I get that because all of them is in my except for Lil Baby and Eminem.
And that's how I think. Like
or
when
Biggie.
I make a track,
I got Biggie. So.
If I feel like I can't get on the track with them, I'm not putting it out. My lyrics ain't coming. I'm not putting it out.
That's how you feel.
For real, I'm not even gonna do that.
Shut the fuck up.
Cause you listen, people hearing you. You know,
that's a fact.
They listening to you. It's like getting on the stage, bro. It's like going on TV. Like people were sitting at home listening to this. I was super nervous when I first put out a song. I was like, oh man. I just kept asking people how I sound. You like it? You think it's cool? They like, nigga, it's cool. Like just play it. Like just put it out. Like and it's been working ever since. Just look for feedback.
Stick with it.
I am. I really
like
am.
me with this podcast. You just gotta keep at it. Would you rather your son be gay or your daughter be a hoe? Which one?
Damn, man. They both gonna die for doing the process.
Not they gonna die. That's some harsh ass. Jesus Christ.
They gonna die.
Golly. Jesus.
Man, I don't know, man.
They both gonna die?
They both got to go. not like that. Like
you Lucius lying to the kids?
Symbolically. You know how you be like, I'm gonna
symbolically my ass. Shut the fuck up. You throwing the son in the trash.
Nah, man.
These is your kids.
Shit, man, my daughter finna be a hoe.
You'd rather her be a hoe.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
I'm just kidding. That's a tough. You gotta pick
son
one.
Gonna be gay, man. I'd rather you be. Nah, that's blasphemy, son. I'm sorry.
Blasphemy?
It is blasphemy in the Bible.
Not as blasphemy. That's some handwritten shit. That's somebody thoughts y'all been following.
I know.
I'm glad you know. Say what you want. I mean, hey, y'all just been
I'm spiritual. I don't follow none of that shit.
Y'all gonna follow that.
Exactly.
He ain't opened up a school.
Fuck it.
He gonna have a Bible next.
Kanye.
I done gave him my idea. Give me 1%, Kanye. Because I know you going to want to do a Bible. Now, that was a fucking idea. Ding. Where's the
Kanye,
light
you
bulb?
do a Bible, Kanye? I might buy it just to see what you
See what I'm
say.
saying? See what the fuck I'm saying? The Yeezus.
The Yeezus Bible? Oh, that's the new one.
That is the new one.
For the culture.
It's definitely for the culture. BBL or natural?
Natural.
Why?
I just don't want you having problems with your body when you get older. Like, you know, I don't see this working out for many people as we get older, you know.
Okay.
I'm just, you know, I would just rather you be natural so we know what's wrong when something start happening. It don't be like some newfound dingle, you know. But that can still happen in a sense.
Okay.
Like a new disease or something could come out. But if you got all this stuff in your body, like, most of the time you're beautiful how you are. But whatever makes you happy as a woman and what makes you feel radiant, then that's what I'm going to like. Okay. Because confidence is the most sexy thing.
All right. Why are men so prideful?
Because we raised to be prideful, man. That's like, it's like the conqueror. Like, look at what we got to look to. We got to look at people like I was talking about earlier to my folks. Genghis Khan.
Yeah.
Like Genghis Khan, Martin Luther King. These are idols that we can live up to. We can be as big as them, each one of us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's taught in the home to be prideful. Like, don't let nobody punch you. Don't let nobody say nothing bad to you. Hold your head up. All of those things I teach my son. So that's why men are prideful.
So you feel like it's a good thing?
It is a good thing.
Nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, don't try to break a man's pride. Don't deliberately try to do it. No one should try to do that because you're trying to break his confidence. You feel me? Okay. Most of it is confidence. You know, it's all about terminology. Words can be used how people choose to use them.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like if I be like, oh, you being prideful, I can say it in a good way or a bad way. You know?
Is trust earned or given? You know with you.
Man, it's earned.
You
got to show me. You better show me. I don't know what you got going on. You got to be around it down, baby, before I make her mine. You dig? You know what I'm saying? A bro gotta be ready to take something off of you before I say you bro. Okay. How we bro? And if you know, I don't know if you gonna go to the roof with me when it's it's bad. Like we can be cool. You can be an associate, but do I trust you? No. But I say trust nobody and just try to love people as much as you can.
Can your brother date your baby mama?
Fuck no. Don't
shit be going on in the world. I'm just trying to feel your perspective, man. I'm just trying to see where you at with it.
No.
You against it? You not with it?
Everybody should be against it.
Kissing cousins are a thing. So I'm just saying. Shit is fucked up.
I ain't know that.
That's really a thing.
It's a thing?
He got his cousin pregnant.
He got his cousin pregnant?
Yes, he did.
How many months is she?
Shit, she like fucking 15, 16 now. It's 17
the
now.
baby?
Yeah, this is old news. I'll tell you from where and all of that when we get off because this is gangbanging shit.
It's some other shit.
What?
Oh man, all right. We gonna go ahead and move forward. True story. We gonna be
it's the HoodChick podcast on all podcast platforms.
We can't. He got so real.
Link in bio.
We couldn't even say it in the.
No, because I don't want to do that. I already said that.
I know.
That's out of control. It's true story though. Got his cousin pregnant. Sure did. And it ain't like, I don't want to hear second, third, fourth cousin removed twice on it. No. That's your auntie. And you know that's your fucking auntie's daughter. Like,
y'all,
we're not going to play this game.
That's why I say no. So, your brother can't date your baby mama. We can't have all of this later on down the line.
What?
You feel me? It's too much because your sister can't be your cousin at the same time. It's too much going on, man. I appreciate you, the attractivity, you know what I'm saying? The
attractivity.
Whatever y'all got going on. Yeah. I appreciate y'all thought and the love that y'all sharing with each other, but nah.
What's the dumbest thing your parents had you believing as a kid?
Jesus is white.
Man, what? Is that the title of this? Jesus is white?
No, I'm just kidding, man. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I wouldn't know. Let me see. The craziest
so
thing.
you had the white Jesus picture up in the house.
Yeah, I had one of those up in the house, man. Then I read a passage like, hold on. Like, but this don't. And they like, oh yeah, you didn't know?
Damn.
Like, so you knew this, but this picture up here anyways.
That's crazy.
You get what I'm saying?
I get you.
Yeah.
Damn, that Jesus was white. Well, that was the homie Z, y'all. The infamous rapper. The motherfucking... The motherfucking hood nigga. Man, the street dude. The bachelor degree. The entrepreneur. The father. Not a grandfather.
No.
Oh, okay. Not yet.
Not yet.
I ain't gonna put all that on you. You ain't pawpaw.
I ain't pawpaw yet.
You ain't pawpaw.
Not directly out of my children.
Right.
But,
okay. All right. You got somebody for me to interview? HoodChicks35@gmail. Stop DMing me y'all bullshit y'all DM me because y'all typing so fast it ain't even making no sense. Comprehension is key with the conversations with me. Okay?
Chat GBT.
Keep that.
Got that chat GPT to help.
Obviously they got a list because it ain't picking up what they putting down. It's not computing. It's not transmitting. It's not adding up. And you can't simplify addition. You feel me? Like how you break that down. So like, comment, subscribe, follow, link in bio. Check him out. Check me out. Cause you what on what?
I'm on Instagram at IamZ2_, man. You feel me? You can catch me on Spotify, Infamous Z, the Mafia-ism. Just check me out.
Not the Mafia. Niggas is Italian now. I'm not. Shut the fuck up. Niggas is Italian.